Remember when I was young, so were you, and time stood still. Love was all we knew. You were the first, and so was I, who made love and then you cried. Remember when? Remember when we bound the vows and walked the walk, gave our hearts, made the start, and it was hard. We lived and learned life through curves. There was joy and there was hurt. Remember when? Remember when old ones died, new were born, and life was changed. Disassembled, rearranged. We came together, fell apart, and broke each other's hearts. Remember when? Remember when the sound of little feet was the music we danced to week, brought back the love, we found trust, vowed we'd never give it up. Remember when? Remember when hurt, it seems so old now looking back. It's just a stepping stone to where we are, where we've been. Said we'd do it all again. Remember when? Remember when we said when we turned gray, when the children grow up and move away, we won't be sad, we'll be glad for all the lives we've had, and we'll remember when. Remember when? Remember when?
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left the seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone. There are streets of cobblestone. 'neath the halo of the 8th Street Lounge, I turned my collar to the cold and down. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light, split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never shared. No one dared disturb the sound of silence. Fools that I do not know, silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might reach you, take my arms that I might reach you, but my words like silent raindrops fell, echo in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made, and the sign flashed out its warning in the word that it was for me. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on a subway wall, tenement hall, whispered sound of silence.
Child alone and wild, a cabinet maker's son. His hands were meant for different work, and his heart was known to none. He left his home and went his lone and solitary way, and he gave to me a gift I know I never can repay. Quiet man of music, denied a simpler fate. He tried to be a soldier once, but his music wouldn't wait. He earned his love through discipline, a thundering velvet hand. His gentle means of sculpting souls took me years to understand. The leader of the band is tired and his eyes are growing old, but his blood runs through my instrument and his song is in my soul. My life has been a poor attempt to imitate the man. I'm just a living legacy to the leader of the band. My brothers' lives were different, for they heard another call. One went to Chicago and the other to St. Paul. And I'm in Colorado and I'm not in some hotel, living out this life I've chose and come to know so well. time to go. I thank you for the kindness and the times when you got tough. And Papa, I don't think I said I love you near enough. The leader of the band is tired and his eyes are growing old, but his blood runs through my instrument and his song is in my soul. My life has been a poor attempt to imitate the man. I'm just a living legacy to the leader of the band. I am a living legacy to the leader of the band.
Where there's you there in the fall, I get some friends that I could go to working for. Still I wish you'd change your mind if I ask you one more time. But we've been through this 100 times or more. Strong winds that blow lonely, 7 seas that run high, all those things that don't change, come what may. If the good times are all gone, then I'm down for moving on. I'll look for you if I'm back this way. If I get there before the snow flies and the things are looking good, you could meet me if I sent you down the fair. But by then it would be winter, not too much for you to do, and those winds sure can blow cold way out there.
searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. I've been to Hollywood, I went to Redwood, I crossed the ocean for a heart of gold. I've been in my mind, in such a fine line, keeps me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. Keep me searching and I'm growing old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. I've been a miner for a heart of gold.
How many roads must a man walk down before you can call him a man? How many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in sand? How many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many years can a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? Yes, and how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? How many times can a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see? Oh, the answer, my friend, is blowing blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
He was born in the summer of his 27th year, coming home to a place he'd never been before. He left yesterday behind him. You might say he was born again. You might say he'd found the key for every door. When he first came to the mountains, his life was far away, on the road and hanging by a song. But a string's already broken and he doesn't really care. It keeps changing fast and it don't last for long. The Colorado Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. The shadow from the starlight is softer than a lullaby. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. He climbed Cathedral Mountain. He saw silver clouds below. He saw everything as far as you can see. And they say that he got crazy once and he tried to touch the sun. And he lost a friend who kept his memory. Now he walks in quiet solitude, the forest and the streams, seeking grace in every step he takes. Beside is turned inside himself to try and understand the serenity of a clear blue mountain way. The Colorado Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. You can talk to God and listen to the casual reply. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Now his life is full of wonder, but his heart still knows some fear of a simple thing he cannot comprehend. Why they tried to tear the mountains down to bring in a couple more people, more scars upon the land. The Colorado Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. And I know he'd be a poorer man if he'd never seen an eagle fly. Rocky Mountain High, it's the Colorado Rocky Mountain High. And I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. And the friends around the campfire, and everybody's high. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado.
baby, try to get a date. My boss said, no diet, son, you gotta work late. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Well, my mom and papa told me, son, you gotta make some money if you wanna use a car to go riding next Sunday. Well, I didn't go to work, told the boss I was sick. No, you can't use the car 'cause you didn't work a lick. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. I'm gonna take my problem to the United Nations. Well, I called my congressman and he said, quote, I'd like to help you, son, but you're too young to vote. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. I'm gonna raise a holler about working all summer just to try to earn a dollar. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Yeah, sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. No, there ain't no cure for the summertime blues.
I can't remember when you weren't there, when I didn't care for anyone but you. I swear we've been through everything there is. Can't imagine anything we've missed. Can't imagine anything the two of us can't do. Through the years, you've never let me down. You've turned my life around. The sweetest days I found with you. Through the years, I've never been afraid. I've loved the life we've made, and I'm so glad I stayed right here with you through the years. I can't remember what I used to do, who I trusted, who I listened to before. I swear you've taught me everything I know. Can't imagine needing someone so, but through the years it seems to me I need you more and more. Through the years, through all the good and bad, I know how much we had. I've always been so glad to be with you. Through the years, it's better every day.
I'll stay with you through the
Come gather round, people, wherever you roam, and admit that the waters around you have grown, and accept that it soon will be drenched to the bone. If the time to you is worth saving, then you better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone. Oh, the times they are a-changing. Come writers and critics who prophesize with your pen, and keep your eyes wide, the chance won't come again. And don't speak too soon, for the wheel's still in the spin, and there's no telling who that it's naming, 'cause the loser now will be later to win. Oh, the times they are a-changing. Senators, congressmen, please hear the call. Don't stand in the doorway, don't lock up the hall, for he that gets hurt will be he who has stalled. The battle outside is raging, we'll soon take your windows and rattle your walls. For the times they are a-changing. Mothers and fathers throughout the land, and don't criticize what you can't understand. Your sons and your daughters are beyond your command. Your old road is rapidly aging. Please get out the new one if you can't lend your hand. Oh, the times they are a-changing. The curse it is cast. Let's slow on now, will be later fast, as the present one now will later be past. The order is rapidly fading, and the first one now will later be last. Oh, the times they are a-changing.
I remember walking round the court square sidewalks, looking in windows at things I couldn't want. There's Johnson's Hardware and Morgan Jewelry, and the Holy King's Apothecary. They were the little man, the little man. I go back now and the stores are empty, except for an old Coke sign dated 1950. boarded up like they never existed, renovated and called historic districts. There goes the little man. There goes the little man. Now the court square's just a set of streets that people go around, but they seldom think about the little man that built this town before the big money shut him down and killed the little man. Oh, the little man. He pumped your gas and he'd clean your glass. And one cold rainy night he fixed your flat. A new store came where you do it yourself. You buy a lotto ticket and food off the shelf. Forget the little man. Forget about that little man. He hung on there for a few more years, but he couldn't sell Slurpees and he wouldn't sell beer. Now the bank rents a station to a man down the road, and they sell velvet helvets and secondhand clothes. There goes the little man. There goes another little man. Now the court square's just a set of streets that people go around, but they seldom think about the little man that built this town before the big money shut him down and killed the little man. Oh, the little man. In a concrete strip, you can buy the whole world in just one trip. Save a penny cause it's jumbo size, and they don't even realize they're killing the little man. Oh, the little man. Now the court square's just a set of streets that people go around, but they seldom think about the little man that built this town before the big money shut him down and killed the little man. Oh, the little man. It wasn't long ago when I was a child, an old black man came with his mule and his plow. He broke the ground where we grew our garden back before we'd all forgotten about the little man. The little man. Long live the little man. God bless the little man.
It's by far the hardest thing I've ever done, to be so in love with you so alone. Follow me where I go, what I do and who I know. Make it part of you to be a part of me. Follow me up and down all the way. I'd like to share my life with you, show you things I've seen, places that I'm going to, places where I've been. Have you there beside me and never be alone. And all the time you're with me, we will be at home. Follow me where I go, what I do, I know. Make it part of you to be a part of me. Follow me up and down all the way. Take my hand and I will follow you.
Our room's filled with silence. I guess we'd said it all. I don't know when I'd seen our bedroom. So long I can't recall. 'Cause we built this thing between us. Not sure what's the cause. I swallowed all my pride, and tonight I climbed the wall. Tonight I climbed the wall, took her by the hand. We come too far to fall, couldn't stand to see it end. So tonight I climb the wall. Making love is so much sweeter when you love the one you hold. After all these years of holding her, you'd think by now I'd know. Now as we lie here together, all our troubles seem so small. Just these satin sheets between us, 'cause tonight I climb the wall. Tonight I climb the wall, took her by the hand. We'd come too far to fall, couldn't stand to see it end. So tonight I climb the wall. Tonight I climb the wall. Tonight I climb the wall.
all the rest with their farm, amphetamines, and her pearls. Well, she takes just like a woman. Yes, she makes love just like a woman. Yes, she does, and she aches just like a woman. But she breaks just like a little girl. It was raining from the first, and I was dying of thirst, so I came in here. Your long time curse hurts, but what's worse is this pain in here. I can't stay here. Ain't it clear that I just can't fit? Yes, I believe it's time for us to quit. Because when we meet again, introduced as friends, please don't let on that you knew me when I was hungry and it was your world. Are you faking just like a woman? Yes, you do, and you make love just like a woman. Yes, you do, and you ache just like a woman. But you break just like a little girl. like a rolling stone. Ah, you never turned around to see the frowns on the jugglers and the clowns when they all did tricks for you. Never understood that it ain't no good. You shouldn't let other people get your kicks for you. You used to ride on a chrome horse with your diplomat, who carried on his shoulder a Siamese cat. Ain't it hard when you discover that he really wasn't where it's at? After he took from you everything he could steal. How does it feel? How does it feel to have you on your own with no direction home, like a complete unknown, like a rolling stone? Ah, princess on a steeple and all the pretty people, they all drinking, thinking that they got it made, exchanging all precious gifts. But you better take a diamond ring, you better pawn it, babe. You used to be so amused, and Napoleon in rags, and the language that he used. Go to him now, he calls you, you can't refuse. When you ain't got nothing, you got nothing to lose. You're invisible now, you got no secrets to conceal. How does it feel? Ah, how does it feel to be on your own with no direction home, like a complete unknown, like a rolling stone?